Hi folks. Before I made the change in my life to leave corporate life and come to Chiang Mai, my life was pretty chaotic, always moving, always something happening. There was always activity, overstimulation. It wasn't necessarily bad, but it was constant. I didn't question it. I thought this was normal. I didn't even realize how fast everything felt. I thought this was just life. Wake up, go to work, take care of my responsibilities, rinse and repeat. Live for the weekends. And although I was present physically, I just didn't feel like I was present mentally. So I knew I had to make some changes, and I knew I had to slow down. So I left my corporate job, I started the coaching business, and I began to think about what my desires really were. What was it that I was trying to accomplish? Not trying to make huge changes at once, but really think about what made me happy and what made me fulfilled. And when I started doing that, I began to understand what it was I wanted to accomplish. And that's what led to more awareness and more mindfulness, which was slowing down. And eventually, that led to me moving to Chiang Mai. And I really started to appreciate a lot of the things that I used to overlook, whether it was a good meal, a beautiful sunset, playing music with friends, spending time with family. It was really the simple moments that became meaningful. And that really led me to believe that moving to Chiang Mai was going to be my best choice. So initially, it wasn't anything dramatic that changed externally, but internally, everything was changing. And what I realized is that the world didn't change, I did. So when I moved to Chiang Mai, I decided that I needed to live a simple life. I wanted to experience life instead of rushing through it, really taking the time to understand what my desires were and putting those ideas in my subconscious mind and letting my intuition guide the way. And it did. It led me to meeting a wonderful partner who I'm going to marry. It's led me to experience great people, eat wonderful food, and live a simple and healthier life. Coming to Chiang Mai has helped me live in the moment instead of thinking ahead. So I wasn't necessarily chasing the dragon anymore, trying to have the most money, the best house, the biggest car. Instead, I realized it was the simple things in life that made me happy. And it allowed me to come back to myself, to realize who I really was. I wasn't chasing anything anymore. I wasn't trying to prove anything to anyone, not even to myself. I was just doing myself a favor to live the simplest life I could. I didn't necessarily become someone new. I just returned to the person that I always was. So these changes gave me a lot of clarity and a lot of perspective and allowed me to live a simple life. And I realized that clarity came from stillness and from mindfulness. So folks, realize you don't have to move halfway across the world like I did to change your life. Your life reinvention can start small. Think about the things that make you happy. Think about the things that make you fulfilled. What drives you to wake up every day? What are the things that you're trying to accomplish? What are your desires? And you don't have to change everything at once. You can make small, subtle changes and maybe just slow down a little bit and have some quiet time to think about what it is that you're trying to desire. Be present, be mindful, be thankful, have gratitude, and notice what's already there. You might realize everything that you were looking for was already there. I hope everybody has a great day. Stay in positivity, stay happy, and we'll talk again soon. Sawadee Krap.